Well, this is it, our main event of SmackDown. Seth Rollins from Raw makes an appearance on SmackDown, challenging Chris Jericho to put his Money in the Bank briefcase on the line in the main event of SmackDown tonight. And that is what we're having right now, the Money in the Bank briefcase on the line in a one-on-one match. Here he comes now from Raw. It's the Architect, Seth Rollins. Rollins feels like he was treated unfairly not being included in that 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. And honestly, I can't blame him for being a little bit upset. He definitely deserved to be in that matchup, but tonight, he gets a better shot than anybody, going one-on-one, no ladder match, no objects needed, just a simple match for the briefcase. And I know I say simple, but it's not going to be all that simple because his opponent, the Money in the Bank briefcase holder, is one of the greatest of all time. And here he comes now, Y2J, Chris Jericho. When will Chris Jericho cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase? Well, I guess he should probably do it right now, because if he can't beat Seth Rollins, then he's not even going to have it anyway, so what is the point? But Chris Jericho definitely determined to hold on to that briefcase. He's not going to let it go that easy. Just want to give another thanks to everybody for tuning in to SmackDown here tonight. I'm Wayne Kerr, your ring announcer, commentator, whatever you want to call it, baby. Just the voice of WWE 2K22 by Highlight Brad. And here comes Chris Jericho now. What a matchup this is going to be in the main event of SmackDown. And you know what to do. Don't be a briber. Become a subscriber. Match time. Ring the bell. Let's go. We're going down now. Here goes Chris Jericho starting it off. Snap suplex. Chris Jericho now starting out this matchup strong. Looks like he's getting a single leg crab here on Seth Rollins. This match could be over early, but Seth Rollins gets out of it quickly. But Jericho now with a couple shots to the face. Oh, and what a kick by Jericho. Oh, and Rollins back into it. These men just going back and forth as we expected. Two of the best in the business, and Rollins with his own snap suplex cover. And just by the ropes is Chris Jericho getting lucky. Rollins now kicks to the face. Going off the ropes here. Oh, and Jericho gets out of the way. Jericho now back up to his feet. Sends Rollins into the corner. Oh, but Rollins gets back out again. These men just going at each other. Who is going to be the Money in the Bank briefcase holder by the end of this match? What a suplex by Jericho. Jericho now. Oh, and what a move by Chris Jericho. Stomping away now at the legs. Weakening Seth Rollins for that Walls of Jericho. Sends Rollins into the other corner now. But Rollins, same result. Elbow to the face. Chops and kicks. Oh, and what a spinning wheel kick by Seth Rollins. Oh, and Rollins now thinking high risk. What could he be setting up here? Rollins, oh, and what a frog splash by Seth Rollins. The Architect just flying through the air. Two. Oh, and Chris Jericho kicks out at two. What a move by Seth Rollins. Uh-oh, looks like Rollins could be going for the curb stomp here already. Jericho in big trouble. Seth Rollins lines him up. Oh, but Jericho ducks. Chris Jericho reverses it. Oh, and smashes Rollins' back and neck right off his knee. Jericho now. Oh, but Rollins reverses with the jawbreaker. Jericho keeps executing the moves on Rollins, but somehow Seth Rollins, oh, and what a move. Seth Rollins just keeps coming back in and won't stay down. And now Seth Rollins getting in control. A big knee to the face of Chris Jericho. Will this be it? Oh, and Chris Jericho still just kicks out at two. Chris Jericho does not want to give up that Money in the Bank briefcase to Seth Rollins, or to anybody for that matter. Seth Rollins now picking him up. Jericho reverses. Chris Jericho, down goes Rollins, and he got the cover. Oh, not even a 2 count. Seth Rollins. Chris Jericho here. What's he gonna do? Goes for a flying moonsault, but Seth Rollins gets the knees up just in time. Oh no, Seth Rollins now, what's he thinking? Oh, and down goes Jericho. Rollins nails the curb stomp. 2. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Chris Jericho fights to kick out at 2.5 after the curb stomp. Seth Rollins can't believe it. And it looks like he might be setting up another one here now. Jericho dazed and confused. Oh, but Jericho ducks under it once again. Oh, and down goes Seth Rollins. Jericho somehow reverses that curb stomp. What a match we have here in the main event. Who is going to come out with the Money in the Bank briefcase? Jericho now locks in an armbar on Seth Rollins. Oh, but Rollins rolls out. Oh, and knees Jericho right to the face. Seth Rollins went to grab Jericho, but Jericho elbows out of it. Jericho now back in here. Oh, Jericho looking to set up the walls here. Seth Rollins is in big trouble. Chris Jericho has the walls locked in. Will Seth Rollins tap out? The ref asking Seth Rollins. Oh, and Rollins gets out of it though. Goes for a standing moonsault, and Rollins nails it. Oh, Seth Rollins now, big knee to the face. Jericho in big trouble. Oh, but Jericho gets out of the way. This is insane. What a match. Not one of these men can get the better of one another. Oh my God, Jericho down with it again. Face first into the mat goes Seth Rollins. Jericho now working the arm of Rollins. Jericho drags Seth Rollins. Oh, looking for a lion salt. Jericho nails it. Will this be over? 1, 2. Oh, but Seth Rollins kicks out of the lion salt. Neither of these men want to end it right now. Oh, but Jericho looking to lock in the walls of Jericho for the second time, and he got it. Seth Rollins. Oh no, Seth Rollins. Oh, and he gives up. Seth Rollins tells the ref that he gives up. Chris Jericho is still the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. What a match to end off SmackDown. This is Wayne Kerr, and we'll see you on the next episode. Oh, wait a second. What the hell is this? Is that Jon Moxley from ECW? Jon Moxley from ECW here on SmackDown. And I think I know why he's here. Jericho. These two men just staring each other down, but Jericho wants no part. It looks like Moxley wants no part of Jericho. That is not why he's here. Oh, but now Jon Moxley nails Seth Rollins with the chair. Continues the beatdown. And to think at one point these two were the best of friends. Oh, but Jon Moxley, Death Rider right on the steel chair. Friendship no more. Jon Moxley with a beatdown on Seth Rollins. Oh, what the hell? Is that Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns now running out. Spears Jon Moxley. Oh, but Rollins goes down. Roman Reigns